Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. Just wanted to show this. One of the easiest recipes I do at Christmas time. Hands down one of the best ones and one of the most popular of my guests. This goes great with red wine, just as a little appetizer, and then the leftovers, if there are any, I just crumble them up and put them in the fridge and save them for salad toppings. But this is called Parmesan Crisps, and I love them. I could eat the whole thing, and it literally is dump, dump, dump kind of recipe and bake it. It's one package of Parmesan cheese, and you spread it out on your pan. You want it kind of thin, and I use parchment paper, just nothing sticks, and I can take it off and let it cool completely and then crunch it up, because it turns out to be kind of like the consistency of a cracker. This doesn't have many measurements. I don't have measurements for it, so I just kind of eyeball it. Once that is spread out, I add, I clipped this rosemary this morning, washed it and dried it. You just put rosemary, and this is kind of at your discretion as to how much you like rosemary. I love rosemary, but it's pretty strong, pungent kind of herb. You don't need a ton of it. Put that over the top. You can chop this if you want. I just had my shears out where I'd gone and cut it this morning. I just grabbed them and clipped them, trying to get everything cooked today that I need for tomorrow for Christmas Eve. I have my family over for Christmas Eve, so. But this is a great one just to have to sit around at parties, especially holiday times, and let your guests kind of snack on them. That looks about right. I just want a little bit of rosemary in each bite. And then the last ingredient I use is pine nuts. Now, I guess you could use pecans, but I use pine nuts for this. And I just take a handful of pine nuts and sprinkle that, so probably about 1/3 of a cup or so. And then this is going into a 400-degree oven until it is bubbly and brown. You want it to be definitely done. I'll show you a picture of the finished product. I'm gonna set my timer like on 8 minutes and check it, and then see what it looks like, but I'll show you a picture of what it looks like when we get it out. But that's how I do Parmesan Crisp. It's just Parmesan cheese, rosemary, and pine nuts. Great for holidays. Merry Christmas, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real.